Okay, hi people that are here, and I'm here to talk about the things that people been saying on YouTube a lot. I mean, I'll be saying this stuff a lot. Like when I first got my game, I was like, yeah, that's Xbox One, yeah, that's Xbox One. Then I was like, wait a second, I could get the PlayStation 4. But the one thing I want to talk to say is like, why is everyone dissing the Xbox One and then they dissing the PlayStation 4? Then they just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. But the truth is, they both the same. I mean, say the Xbox on one controller got the little button on top right here, and like the bumper's a little bit hard, but you don't know why Microsoft did that. They probably did that because they know most people play Call of Duty on the Xbox since they switched the contract over to PlayStation. But they probably did that because people don't use grenades or they don't use lethal or tacticals or anything like that. You don't never know that in the other games. People barely use these, so why would they make them softer than they usually do? And they made them space. They not actually spaced out. That's what I've been hearing lately on YouTube. Like the PlayStation controller is more sophisticated than the Xbox controller because the Xbox bumpers and triggers is way spaced out. But if you look on the side right here, like right here, they even said it in the preview. You can slide your hand across, and it's like basically it's closer because you can do that or like pull the trigger like that, and that is so easy. But they make the triggers real soft. Like I like this feeling. Like on the Xbox, you can feel it hitting the bottom. And then the sticks, they made them smaller so you can have better accuracy or movement or something like that. And like batteries, like me personally, I don't really like the batteries. They shouldn't have made it like wireless like the PlayStation 4. Actually, it is wireless. I mean, like rechargeable like the PlayStation 4, but you don't know why they did that. So why this the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, knowing they both the same? And the menu, like, I don't know. I got my tablet here with the smart glass. Um, but, like the menu. The menu is Windows 8, so they use that because it's close to the Windows 8. Windows and Microsoft support every computer, so why couldn't they make their game like it? Then they use TV because they know most people be on Xbox longer, so they could put it on TV, and plus they made it last longer too. And the games, I've been hearing people been saying, like me, I hate installing the games, like installing and then all that stuff. But you don't never know why they did that. Like GTA 5, I got GTA 5 for the Xbox One, and on my Xbox 360, I had GTA 5 on that. What's the difference? Nothing. Like on the Xbox 360, you thought you would have to install and stuff, but as soon as the games like this came out, when the Xbox One came out, they always have an install disc and a play disc. So what's the difference? Then I be hearing people be like, I hate the controllers on the Xbox. They too bulky and they too heavy and stuff. I'm like, then the PlayStation, they smaller. I like the Xbox controllers because they bigger because my hand's big. Like, instead of holding the PlayStation controller something like this, or like how I play, like I'm trying to play like this, because you don't barely use the trigger, the right triggers a lot, but you don't barely use the left. So you can do that, or you can do this. Like either way you play it, it's like simple. Then the PlayStation, I kind of like the PlayStation controller, but it's like too small for my hands. So like the buttons are like usually on like they're on PlayStation 3. Um, the directional pad is usually up here where the left analog is. Then I don't really like the analogs like down at the bottom where you like move it like simple like that. So basically, and got more single player games. That's why I don't really like the PlayStation. But Xbox, they got more multiplayer games than single player games. But they mainly give all the same games. So what's the difference between them anyway? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait a second, what I'm hearing? Like the graphics and all that other stuff. The graphics and the Connect. See, I don't gotta connect to the Xbox One, but it still works good as it, because you can use your tablet, you can use your control. Like, mainly people don't barely use the Connect anyway, so why you gotta bring that up? See, it's good to have a Connect because I know you don't feel like double tapping the. I know you don't feel like double tapping the Xbox. I don't know what they call that button. I guess I just call it Xbox button. Don't feel like double tapping the Xbox button and pressing Y or X. So you can just call out Xbox record that, or Xbox screenshot, or like on PlayStation they got broadcast on Twitch. Yeah, everybody got that now. Like the Xbox, they got that. You can snap it onto the side. I've been hearing. I think PlayStation got a snap, but I ain't hearing nobody saying them nothing about the snap. But I really do think PlayStation got a snap. Like on the Xbox 360 mic, like it's good, but it's not loud. Like the Xbox One mic is not really loud enough, so you gotta like pay attention to what you're hearing. But on the PlayStation, they got this earpiece. Like I didn't really like that, but on the Xbox, you couldn't really talk without the Kinect. But the PlayStation, you can easily get any earpiece or mic or something, or headphones, but you gotta have a mic and you can talk to the PlayStation. That's what I like about the PlayStation. And the Xbox, like, one thing down about the Xbox is it costs too much. That's the thing though. But I still got it though. But it costs too much. Like almost everything you do on there, you gotta pay for. Like the online play, and that's I didn't really like, because the PlayStation you can play online anytime you want. All you have to do is have internet and PlayStation Network. That's it. But not like the card or something like that. And that's pretty much it about that. The games, they got more single player. I said that already. The controllers more small. But why did they? I don't know why, but the controller on the PlayStation, it's like got a speaker. I wanted to know what that was for. Like if you pick it up or motion or something like that. But anyway, Sony is a good company. They made PlayStation. Microsoft is a good company. They made Xbox. I don't really know nothing about Nintendo, because I don't really like Nintendo at all. But like they going up, so why would you diss them both like that, knowing they all go like probably per up? Like me and my friends been saying, why not make why not Xbox and why not Microsoft and Sony collide together and make one whole system? But when you think about it, like they gonna probably make less money, or they probably will have to bring up the price a little bit more. Like, see, Windows 10, the Xbox can connect with Windows servers. That's what I've been hearing, but I think it's like every server. That's what I'm thinking most of the time. Because, like, why only Windows servers? That means mainly people ain't gonna be on there. So you can collide them with any other servers and stuff. But anyway, I know my camera usually looks better than this, but I'm on my computer. You guys shouldn't notice that. Like, see my computer. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. Like, people on YouTube, if you're watching this, like, not like, yeah, like people on YouTube, I know everybody does it, because I did it sometimes too. Like, I don't really like the PlayStation, because the PlayStation got too many single player games. That's the main reason I don't like it. I would play. Oh, my phone. Oh, I would play it, but it got too many single player games. But I see they get more multiplayer games a lot. So if I had enough money, I would buy both and play both. but I don't really got that much money, so I have to choose one. Like when I traded in my Xbox 360, me, the Xbox 360 controllers is stronger than the Xbox One controller, because like I didn't drop this yet, but my brother and my nephew dropped it. Both my brothers and my nephew dropped it. But then when I started playing, like when I started moving the left analog around, I started hearing a clicking noise. Like, dude, would they make a stronger one than that? Like, I'm still hearing it. Like the way I stop it is pull it up a little bit, and it doesn't do it no more. But I don't trust that, so I'm clicking down and it still does it. And like the other day, my eyes, I almost raged. My nephew was playing the game. Like he was playing it then. I woke up, I heard something drop. So I said, what's going on? Like then I think it was the controller or something, or the case or something like that. But then I turned on the controller. The controller wasn't like see how it's lighting up? It just kept doing that. But now it's like it's like it blinks. It just kept doing that and turning off. So I tried to connect it with the Xbox, and then the Xbox, it wouldn't connect. So I'm like, oh man, do I gotta take this back to GameStop or something? But like I turned it off so I won't use all the batteries, because I'm trying to get a charger pack to it. But anyway, like I was saying, oops, damn. Like I was saying that the controller wasn't connecting real good, so I turned off the Xbox like 3 times. I don't know if you remember Microsoft Watch this. Can y'all please fix that? Because I spent like almost $400 on this, and I do not want to break it or anything like that. Anyway, leave it in the comments. Tell me what y'all like, the Xbox One or PlayStation 4. Tell me what y'all like about it. Tell me why, like, even if I miss some stuff out, like, people been saying, like, the graphics on the PlayStation 4 is better than the graphics on the Xbox One, but they both Blu-ray. Like, on this, the GTA 5 Xbox One, when you look at the back of it, it's, like, clear. That, I think that's, like, indicates... Hold on, let me show y'all, like, this indicates that it's, like, actually... I guess Blu-ray, I think. I don't know, because it's like super clear. You can't barely see nothing when you look at it. You see that? Like, you can't barely see nothing. But then when you go to the Xbox, let me get the game disc. I know it's kind of scratched up, but y'all see how y'all can easily see that? Like, literally easily see that? That wasn't Blu-ray, but I think that means Blu-ray on there. I didn't ever see a Blu-ray disc or nothing like that, but yeah, it's something like that. Like the graphics is bad on the Xbox. I want to look at something real, but they both the real as they can get. So, and the HDMI, the 720, the 180p, and all that stuff. Like, what's the difference? They all look the same. So why you comparing all of that together? So I'm thinking, like, why would you do all that stuff? So there's no reason to fight over the Xbox One controllers and the Xbox One games, or the Xbox One mic or something like that. Like, mic, see me, like, the mic is real low. That's what I don't really like about it. They should have made it a little bit louder, instead of, you can hear them perfectly, like they next to you, but not like really, because it's like low. I like when they did it this way, like more high tech, and it fits perfectly. But the PlayStation, they got earbuds, so basically fit on any ear. So why fight over all of that stuff? Well, that's pretty much it for me. Like this video if y'all liked it, or like what I'm trying to do is basically cut all the little violence and stuff that's on Facebook. Not Facebook. I mean on YouTube, because on YouTube people been yelling, pardon my words, but they've been yelling like "fuck the Xbox One," and then I'm like, why? Like this dude who watch, he been just dissing Xbox One. If you don't like it, don't buy it or sell it to somebody. Buy it for somebody that wants it or something like that. And like, man, fuck this Xbox One. The buttons, the bumpers. Like I said, the bumpers, they don't know why they did it like that. But it's soft. It's for like stronger people. You don't never know. They can play it like this. They can play it like that. Like I'm trying to play it. Or they can play it like this. No matter what. But I like it because it's big. Because my hands are big. Then if I play a PlayStation, I gotta like hold the controller or something like this. Because my hands probably go like overwhelming like that. But I play like this mainly. But I'm trying to play like that or something like that. I'll probably play like I'll play like that. Then I'm sitting here like the only thing good is the directional pad. I'm like, what? Everything's good on her. I like the bumpers, I like the triggers because the triggers real soft. Like you don't need to like smash them in there. It like feels like it stops. Then I still don't know why they changed this. If y'all have any answers to this, like any answers to my question, like why did they change this? Like seriously, why did they change this? Like to menu button and the Windows button, I don't know, cause I don't know why. But they made the stick smaller because, and they taller too. So, like, what's the difference? This ain't nothing. They all still the same. But yeah, I like the Xbox One and I like the PlayStation 4. So no need to do all that stuff. We need to stop all this dissing the Xbox One, dissing the PlayStation 4, and all of that. So yeah, we're signing off, guys. Yeah, man, peace.